Let's see. MBG, makan siang gratis, makan bergizi gratis, which is a concept that currently works right now from Pak Prabowo, our president, and also from his vice president, Mas Gibran. It is a concept where every single student from elementary to junior high school to senior high school gets free lunch. Now, how lunch? Here's my problem with that. I do not agree with this concept. And here are my reasons. First reason, how much does this cost? 170 trillion rupiah. 170 trillion rupiah. Wow. Do we have that money? Absolutely not. We do not have that money, actually. I have a feeling that we are actually going to be twice in debt after this all finishes. Number two, how much has efficiency taken over? Let's see, scholarships, no more. People that are in need, they actually have to support themselves now. Post-war support is a bit hard, no? And even education and health have taken a bit of a toll, no? Because they want us to eat. Third reason, not everyone needs free food. In my opinion, those that need free food are those who are, no offense, stunting, who are not as high as they're supposed to be, or they are unable to afford a lunch, good food. Instead of having, how much, 11,000 for so many students, and probably the food not being that good, they could give like, let's say, 20% of those who actually need it. Then that would be 55,000 per meal on a max. Plus, you don't need 55,000 for a good meal. You could probably just go out with like 20,000 or 30,000 to get a much better meal with much better nutrition and with much better quality than what we currently have now. Me personally, I have never experienced free food because in junior high school, I never got it because I do not know, the factory or the kitchen where it was never ready. And currently now in senior, I have yet to get it as well because apparently, according to my seniors, the kitchen isn't ready. From what I've heard a long time ago. So, in my opinion, what is better is that the school records the students who are in need, which I said stunting, and are unable to afford it, and send this to the government. How many need it? How many actually need it? And they send that amount for those children because they need it. In my opinion, the students that can pay for their own meals, that can make their own meals, should make their own meals, not get free ones, because one, we don't know what we're allergic to sometimes, or maybe we already know, but we don't know what's inside the food. Number two, we have our own preferences. What's the point of having free food if not everyone likes it and they're most likely going to throw it away? Number three, we know what we can handle because what happens if we get spicy food? And let's say I cannot handle any spice at all. What will happen? I will get diarrhea. And then number four, health reasons. We know where our food comes from. We know their nutritional value. We know our sources. We know our trusted sources. So it is much safer for us to find our own food instead of you giving free ones that most likely, no offense, quality-wise is not good. So I would say that money, 170 trillion, instead of used for so many students, elementary to senior high school, for every single student, instead just be used for those who need it, the students that need it. While the rest can just make it themselves because they can, and it's much safer too. What will happen if I had a peanut allergy and you serve me satay? Satay, it has peanut sauce. What can I do with that? I can't eat because I am allergic to peanuts. If I eat peanuts, my throat will clog up and I won't be able to breathe or swallow. Would that be nice? No. Or I get rotten food. and then I get diarrhea, I get stomach aches, and then I have to go to the hospital. I have to pay like 5 million rupiah just to get cured from that. I don't know. Who knows? I have to go through operation just to get food out of me because of that. Instead of 11,000 per meal for every single person, every single student in this country, why not just have something like, let's say 20% of students need it. So that would mean only 1/5 of students in this country need it. So that would be approximately 55,000 per meal, which is quite a lot. We actually don't need that much for a good meal. Probably 30,000 would be enough for a much better meal instead of 11,000 for everyone. 30,000 for those who need it. They can actually get good nutrition, good value, good quality of their meals, not just low quality and doesn't taste as nice. That's why I do not agree with free food for lunch. Let me put this in a nutshell. I do not agree with the concept because I would say 170 trillion rupiah could be used for stuff much better, like education, health, etc. And should be prioritized to those who need, like those who are stunting or those who are unable to afford good food. Which is why I disagree.